What's up, everybody? And welcome to Buzzworthy TV. And I'm your girl, Lady T. So, look, I know I'm late. I know we had so much to discuss. So much has popped off at the beginning of this week. And I know y'all like, Lady T, where you been? It's so much going on and you just abandoned us. I know. I'm late. Y'all already know how I am. But I'm back, okay? I'm back, okay? And I'm going to be honest. I was going to come on here because there's so much to talk about. I was going to just devote this whole day to just making videos. So don't be surprised if you see me come back with another video and I'm looking the exact same, okay? Because I did say I was going to do multiple videos today. Well, I was going to do 2 separate videos about Nene Links and her non-reading session, and Wendy Williams letting us know that she ain't perfect, okay? But I decided that these 2 blonde, messy broads, they deserve each other, okay? So what I'm going to do right now is we going to mash this together, okay? So let's get into it. So let's talk about Miss Wendy Williams, okay? Now, Wendy Williams, we already know, has been in the headlines due to what went on her show on Friday. Actually, it happened on Thursday and Friday. So, again, we saw it a little bit on Thursday, but more so on Friday's episode. But honestly, if people know how the Wendy Williams show tapes, they know that they tape Thursday and Friday's show on Thursday. So all day Thursday, this chick was on her Anna Nicole. Yes, and I said on her Anna Nicole because it's so funny. Everybody was like, "Oh, Wendy on that white girl. You know, cocaine is a hell of a drug." Let me let y'all know. Cocaine don't have y'all acting like that, okay? Cocaine, and I've never tried cocaine, but I've known people who've done it. I mean, if you watching the celebrity world and you follow some of your favorite celebrities who've been quote unquote on cocaine, you know that they're very hyper. They're not sluggish and looking far out and spaced out like that. No, okay? But over the weekend, I did look over Friday's episode again, okay? I went over the comments again. I looked at the episode again. And yeah, she was definitely on her Anna Nicole. It was very reminiscent of when Anna Nicole was doing that award show for MTV. I don't know if it was the MTV Movie Awards or the MTV Video Music Awards or whatever it was, okay? She came out there, couldn't pronounce her words, slurred speech, and Anna Nicole was notorious for using alcohol and pills and mixing them together, okay? That was her drug of choice. And I would not be surprised with Wendy dealing with all her health issues that Dave gave her some type of opioid or some other form of narcotic and she's mixing it with alcohol. I mean, she's already admitted that she deals with and battles with drug abuse. And a lot of people are like, well, you know, when she was in the sober house, she never really admitted to what she was dealing with. And honestly, if you're an avid Wendy watcher, she did let it slip. Maybe once, maybe twice. But she let it slip that she was dealing with alcoholism this time. So I do believe that she's gotten a hold to, like I said, some sort of painkiller or some sort of antidepressant, and she's mixing them together. And old girl was on her Anna Nicole on Friday, okay? Now, let's fast forward to Monday. So on Monday's episode, Wendy Williams came in there with her good wig, okay, and her good makeup, okay, and her good, business casual outfit, cute slacks, cute sweater, all that, okay, ready to face her public and to give us some form of explanation on why the hell she was acting the way she was acting. So y'all, let's get into it. All right, y'all. So here's what our good girl Wendy Williams had to say in regards to her odd behavior, okay? So let's get into it.
I come here every day and I try to do the best that I can for you. I appreciate you watching. But it's, even after all of these years, it's still work, an effort put in for the hour that I'm out here with you, I guess every day is not perfect, but I'm not a perfectionist. I'm not perfect. But I do appreciate you putting in the effort to watch us. And I love entertaining you, And it's not easy. It is not easy. You're a tough crowd.
Okay. So, we just heard what Wendy Williams had to say, okay? And yeah, I know I'm using these clips, I'm using them from my other phone, but don't worry, I'm about to start doing these videos from my computer, from my laptop. I just find it easier when I just do it this way and I can just talk to you guys. I feel like I'm just speaking to an old friend when I can just get on the couch and we just talk, So I just feel like I'm talking to a friend about what's going on. So anyway, so that was what Wendy Williams had to say. And this is what I have to say in regards to her response about Friday's episode. Wendy girl, we did not expect you to be perfect, okay? And a lot of people, it's like she addressed it without addressing it. Well, that's Wendy's style. And if you're not an avid watcher, or if you just don't know how to read between the lines, you may not understand what she was saying. Basically, she's saying that, look, she's struggling. It's not easy to deal with all the personal issues that she's got going on top of her health issues, but yet and still, because she does love the show and she loves the fans and entertaining, basically loves doing what she does, that she still comes out here no matter what. And yes, it's a struggle, and no, she's not perfect. So yes, we may see some things that may not have her looking in the best light, but she's trying. So I can respect that she didn't confirm or deny. So I can respect that answer than just a flat out lie and her just saying, oh, I wasn't drunk or I wasn't under the influence. I respect that than a flat out lie. Okay. So Wendy Williams does what she normally does, which is deflect, okay? And again, all I'm saying is, Wendy, ain't nobody asked you to be perfect. We just want you to take care of yourself and get help, honey, okay? Now, let's talk about Nene in this non-reading session, okay? Now, look. All this transpired on Monday, okay? Wendy come out there talking about she ain't perfect, and then next thing I know, I see Nene uploading some atrocity onto her Instagram story, talking about the read session. Y'all, I caught secondhand embarrassment, okay? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I know that my video is not the best quality. I know I come on this camera and virtually do not have the most scripted presentation. My camera quality is not the best. I mean, it's getting better slowly, as time progresses. But I already know my junk is janky. But you, Nene Leakes, you spent well over a decade on reality TV, making connections in production, in editing, in making connections of people that can make this pop, honey. And I caught secondhand embarrassment on the quality, the presentation, and again, I know I'm not one to talk, but y'all, let's get into it. Here we go, y'all. This is Nene's introduction to the reading session, okay?
knew you until you knew me.
When you're looking for the light in the room, just know I'm the brightest in the room. Reading class, 101. There's always a session. I stay reading the bitch.
Y'all, look at this.
They say I'm too much, but the truth is they will never be enough.
If you're coming for a read, sit back and watch me lead.
They're now in session. So, guys, what do you think about the reports or a live reading blog? Okay? Welcome to the reading session. I thought I'd have you.
Okay, so this is what I'm trying to figure out. She says that we are a live reading blog or something. So are you saying your show is going to be like live just on Instagram, being your Instagram stories? Is that how we can catch you? Because that's how we caught the premiere. I mean, I'm confused. Just let a sister know, you know. And or are we just gonna just be live on Instagram and y'all just gonna go live every week? I'm confused. Now, don't get it twisted. A lot of celebrities, particularly since what's been going on in the world, have taken to, social media to make a good coin, and I'm not mad about it. I mean, you got a lot of people who turned to YouTube and created a channel and are making money that way. You got a lot of people who are upping up their Instagram advertisements and things of that nature. But my thing is, again, Nene, you're in this game. All you do is work with people in television production. Could you not make a phone call and say, hello? I need someone to come film, this idea that I have. Or, some people have great ideas, but they don't know how to make it come to fruition. I'm a good person with that. Like, I'm a good person with great ideas. I am also a good person that if you're the person that knows how to make that come to pass, two things. I'm either the person that's in the forefront, and you tell me what I'm supposed to do because you're the expert, or I'm the type of person that I'm going to help that expert. Like, if you know what you're doing, I'm a great support system. I know that if you know what you're doing, I want to be that support system to make you look great because you're great at what you do, and I'm great at being a support. I'm not going to say my greatest strength is I am putting, I'm good at putting great ideas into fruition. I'm great at coming up with great ideas, and I'm great at supporting great ideas, not making them come to pass. But that's okay. I know my strengths and my weaknesses. So therefore, when I get to a certain level, I know who to call. I know that, hey, it's going to cost some money because for the stuff that I can't do, I'm going to have to pay somebody. Nene, you always talking about all these coins that you get. And again, you got coins and connections. There was no reason for that to go out there on social media. Now, I know that you said that it was just for, entertainment purposes, and that you were basically just doing a test run. You guys were having a meeting, and one of your assistants or whoever was in your circle decided to go ahead and record it. And you thought it was really funny and cute, and you decided to post it on social media. Okay, two things about that. First of all, I wouldn't put it past you to say, hey, I called some people down here and we did a meetup, and, I kind of wanted to do a run through with these guys just to see what it would look like. I would give you the benefit of the doubt in that, okay? I definitely will. However, why would you put that on social media? I'm not even mad at you doing a quick run through with these people that you're doing a quick interview with just to see how this will flow. I'm not even mad that somebody said, well, we should just see how this comes across on camera. Not mad about that either. But for you to put it on social media was irresponsible to your freaking brand, okay? Because there's no way you should have posted that. You could have looked at it, critiqued it, and just kept it to yourself. Showed your friends. If you thought it was a good kiki, go ahead and do that. But for you to put that out there as a representation of your brand, again, it's irre-freaking-sponsible. Okay? How the heck are you Nene Leakes? And you put that out there. And then the way you put it on your Insta stories, you could tell you put a little bit of effort. First of all, you put thought up into it just to upload it. But then you put the little signs, you had the little sayings on there and you put the little captions on there in the Insta stories. No, you thought about that. So you can't tell me that initially you thought that this was a good idea for us to see that, okay? And I'm here to tell you that it wasn't. And yeah, I know all press is good press. But girl, you have completely embarrassed yourself. Like I said, I know I can't talk, but I don't have all the connections or the bags, honey, to do what I really want to do, okay? So y'all, let me know what y'all think about what's going on with Nene Leakes and Wendy Williams. These two blonde broads, these two blonde messy broads, I should say, acting to start dang on fool. I mean, no wonder they can't get along. They one in the freaking same. Down to they blonde wigs. Okay, y'all. Till next time. Peace and love. And please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye.